Alright, it's Stillbolt Part 6. Yeah, Stillbolt Part 6. Right, so last time we did stuff, and well, to be fair, last time we were in a, you know what I'm trying to say. Last time we made a, well, there was a nickel cage. Yes. I don't know where we're going to put that nickel cage. For now, I guess we can just, we have a pedestal? We do have a pedestal. Okay, here's what we're going to do for now. We're going to put the nickel cage right here by the door. On a quartzite pedestal. Yes, we're going to put it on a pedestal in the dining room. Also, we have more tables and chairs. Well, we have more tables at least. What about chairs? We don't have a chair. Hey, can we get a chair, please? You making chair? You aren't making chair. Make me a chair. In fact, make me another chair too. People are annoyed by the lack of chairs in Stillbolt. And that's unacceptable. That's an unacceptable situation. We want there to be a correct amount of chairs in Stillbolt. Oh, also make a table too. Yeah. Are we recording? We are recording. Should I turn the sound down? I can never tell. I'm gonna turn the sound down a little. I'm gonna set it to 100. Can you believe this Can you believe this menu has mouse support of all things? Some people talk about DF getting mouse support like that's gonna be a big deal. I mean, I don't really see that one myself, but to each their own, I suppose. You know, mouse support isn't going to be the big thing. Anyway, let's put the nickel cage there. We can't put the other artifact on the pedestal because the other artifact is sitting there. By the way, are people enjoying that at least? You there, do you enjoy it? It won't turn out well. Within the last season, she felt we fought due to humiliation, pleasure near her own fine bed, enraptured communicating with Reg, Throngless. Ah yes, there we go. She felt pleasure near a completely sublime statue. You see, putting that there is a worthwhile investment. Yes. Also, little, what's its name, Lightast is enjoying themselves. They seem to just love. Lightast is kinda like me. Spends all the time in their room. And I did that before the current events. Yeah. Still do it now. As well. Of course. What's this? Shouldn't that be smoothed? Ah, it's going to be smoothed, yes. A lot of smoothing jobs set up, but not many people are actually doing much smoothing. What's going on here? Ah, yes, the table and the chairs have been made. Table. Oh, that's a B and then a T. Yes. Another table right here and a chair right there. Okay. Whoops. What's this? A goblin sieve. Chief executioner, goblin butcher. Vaffy is their master. Ergo. I see. That's funny. Apparently we have peace with a goblin faction called the Hatred of Recreation. Interesting. That's not going to last. It never does. Also there's a chief. They have a chief executioner, a master of beasts, a chamberlain, a chief advisor, a marshal and a chancellor. As well as who all of course serve Vaffy, the master of that goblin civilization, who you may notice only has one name. Yes. There's a reason for that, you know. But we're not going to get into it. Is there... Ah yes, there are people doing the thing. Wait, what are they doing? They're constructing wooden bolts. Oh yeah, that's right, I told them to construct wooden bolts, didn't I? Yes, because the dwarves are going to pay for them wooden bolts. But what's... Huh, a burial receptacle is there. There's a burial receptacle there too. I guess that means we had more than one burial receptacle. We did as well. Well, we might as well place down some more burial receptacles in the, what will in the future be a cemetery as well as a temple. Cemetery. I don't even remember making these burial receptacles, but I guess I did do it. It pays to be prepared, I guess. I've always believed that. In Dwarf Fortress, this is especially true. This last one I don't really have a location for. Tell you what, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make that one part of a special tomb. I don't know who that tomb will be for, but I know that I'm going to make it part of a special tomb. Yes, here. A tomb, of all things. Well, it won't be a tomb, but it will certainly be a thing. You know what? We need to measure this. I want the casket to be in the middle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Right, so what's the middle of this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, of course I'd make it an even number. An even number doesn't have a middle. Not in that way, anyway. We aren't doing halves. Okay, that should make it odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, so... 13. So that means that either side... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Right, so this is the spot. You know, I'm going to make the spot empty for now. Yes. We're planning a tomb that has literally no purpose because there's no one to put in the tomb and there's no one who would even want a tomb in this fortress right now. Well, I mean, I'm sure every dwarf here would want a tomb if the opportunity to have a tomb, if the opportunity to have a tomb, the opportunity, you might say. I've done that, I did that joke already and then I did it again because I was so amused. But the point is, if the opportunity arose, I'm sure that every dwarf here would say, "Oh, a tomb? For me? Yeah, I'm happy with that circumstance." They all would say that. Probably not like that, well, they probably wouldn't phrase it like that, but I did. Anyway. Right, you saw where that was, right? It was there. Yeah? I think it was there. Let's see here. Was that right place? Was that right place? Yes, was that right place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, yes, it was the right place. There. There will be a statue in all those corners. But again, we don't have anyone to put in this tomb yet, so I don't know who we're going to put in them. Also, we need to set up these coffins as, I mean, I guess, you know, as used for burial. And I mean, you could technically make these all one-wide tombs, but we're not going to do that. Also, we need to tell them not to allow pets. Like, no, this is not a pet tomb. We could make a pet tomb for if we were feeling particularly. I've never made a tomb for pets. I mean, to be honest, I've never buried a pet in Dwarf Fortress. You know, because normally you don't even have your caskets until it's too late and you've got like multiple dwarves dead and you need to start you know, piling in the piling in the the corpses of the dwarves. So yeah, never had time for a pet tomb. Oh yeah, should schedule. Obok is apparently set to always train, but I don't see him. Where are you? You're making beds. Interesting. Well, I mean, I can't deny that we do need some beds. You always need beds. That's a fact of life. Remember that one. You always need beds. You can quote me on that. I don't know where you would quote me on that, but you can. What the fuck am I talking about? You can quote me on the fact that you always need beds. I do talk some rubbish, don't I? You know, there's an idea for a rubbish bedroom. There's all this space here. That's not actually as much space as I thought it was. Yeah, we can just get rid of that. Let's see, yes, remove building, remove building, remove building. There we go. And also door. Well, on the plus side, our engravings is coming along. You know, this will be a pet tomb, because like I said, we never made something like that before. So we might as well, just for a laugh. Just because it'll be funny. Like, haha, look, a place where you put the dead pets. It's not funny in a funny manner, but it is funny. You know, because it's such a strange use of space. In a dwarven fortress, that is. I suppose it would be downright understandable in a I mean, I suppose it's an understandable thing to want to do. Anyway, jobs, manager, we need a... Oh, rock coffins? Yeah, the fucking... yeah, that's great. The fucking pets are gonna get rock coffins while the dwarves get bloody wood. Also, why is there a chicken kicking up fucking random rubbish in my fucking... What are you doing, you rooster? You cock. Also, wow, I really get the F now. I noticed this sea, and I noticed animals appearing around it, and I instantly ID'd it as a chicken kicking up food. What are you even doing in this place? You're not a worshipper of the god of death and chaos, or whatever they were. Death and something. I forget. Also, what's that person doing there? What are you doing, Shem? Nothing? You're just hanging out in your room? Like that kid? Yeah, they're just kind of sitting in their room doing nothing. Nothing at all. Just sitting in their room. Oh. Why would you... What? What are you doing, Shem? You just went and stood on a casket? And now you're just sitting in here? You don't even worship this god, do you? What are you doing, Shem? What is... And now you're back in... Oh, no, you changed your mind. Back in your room. What an interesting life you lead, Shem. Wow. She felt self-pity doing nothing creative for so long. She felt, she wants to practice a craft, but I guess she hasn't got any craft set. So she's wandering around doing naught because she's sad. She wants to do stuff, but she doesn't have the opportunity to because of the way her life is. Shem, I can give you a hand in this particular predicament of yours. Let's move stone. Let's move that stone. Here's the idea. We're going to wait for Shem to go back in her room. We're going to seal it, and then we're going to designate engravings, and then Shem will be the only one who's allowed to do it. Oh, and she's praying to fucking Reg. Okay, she's gonna be there a while. Remember the plan, okay? Remember the plan with Shem, because I want her to. I mean, does that count as practicing a craft? We'll see. We'll see. Meditate on generosity. Interesting. But yeah, Shem wants to do stuff, and well, might as well make her do stuff. Just praying to Reg. Come on, Shem, we've got a big plan for you, and you're kind of making it boring. You know, fuck it. Let's just tell people to smooth the entire stone around her bedroom. Fuck it, smooth her bedroom. And this bedroom too, why not? Wait, Shem? Is Shem doing that? Shem is doing that. Oh, I wonder if they're feeling happy about it. Now I can check whether the smoothing idea is actually going to be worthwhile anyway. And Shem gets a nicer room. At the very least. Let's see. How do you feel now, Shem? Self-pity, unable to practice a craft. Yeah, again, that's not a craft. Wait, Shem's the only one in there. Ho ho ho! We can do the thing. We can close the door on her. Forbid passage. It's pet passable though. Don't worry, Shem. We're going to get you doing the crafts, whether you like it or not. At least I think this counts as a craft. We will have to see. What's your name, Shem? Shem Linked. Well, Shem Linked, there's an engraving job here to engrave Shem Linked. I don't know why I read it as Linked. And not only that, there's also another one to do it here too. Actually, what do we know about Shem? Let's see. Shem Linked is a dwarf born in 84. She is the second eldest daughter of Meng Dagger Caverns and Erush Windriddle. Interesting. Right, let's see. Oh, no, someone's doing it. Don't tell me they're doing it from the other side. Did Shem do any of that? Satisfied at work? I see. I don't think that actually counted. Right. I don't know why we've taken a random interest in a random dwarf, but we're going to make Shem feel happier, damn it. For no apparent reason other than I felt like it. I am a benevolent god. Or at the very least I am one who will occasionally look at you and say, you know what? I want you to be vaguely happier. Oh, here's an idea. Workshop profile. Only Shem is allowed to work at this workshop right now. And would you look at that? Believe it or not, we actually have a work order to make a wooden chair and a wooden table. I wonder who's going to do that. The answer is Shem, because she's the only one who's allowed to do it. Wait, we don't even have her set to woodworking, do we? That would help, yes. Carpentry. Now Shem will do the thing. And that will make Shem happier. I think. We take a random interest in Shem here. And her life. For no apparent reason. Actually, what do the, whatchamacallits? You know, we're gonna give her that table and chair in her room for no apparent... Again, we're doing this all for a random dwarf for no good reason. Shem Linked. Surrounded by dwarves, the appointment of Shem to bookkeeper of the Spear of Scribes. She has previous work as a bookkeeper. Is she a bookkeeper now? Does Shem have more bookkeeper skill than you? Shem. No. How the hell did she get a bookkeeper's job? It was probably exactly how that other one got a bookkeeper's job, because there was no one else to do it, so they might as well do it. Yeah, that's kind of funny, ain't it? Well-designed image of the chief medical dwarf of us. She seems to really focus on promotions in her artwork. The time she was promoted to this, or the time she was promoted to that. Interesting. Let's see, she's making a wooden table now. Now I can see her mental state. She was satisfied at work. Yes. I think that she's practicing a craft now, which should mean that she will feel less self-pity in the future. Although after she's done this, we will make this workshop for everyone again, of course. And now she's going to drink. Marvellous. We randomly decided that a dwarf would do a thing. And we're going to appoint her with this table and chair in her room. It's not a good table, or a good chair, but you know what? She made it herself. And that's got to count for something. Right? Also, it means that she's got the nicest appointed room in the entire bloody fortress. Which is kind of funny. Anyway, let's see those burial receptacles for the pets. The pet burial. Oh yeah, also, have we set these for pets? No, we haven't. Used for pets. Do not allow citizens. C. No citizens, only pets. Again, this is such a strange thing to do. No one does this. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this on a whim. That's literally it. It's just a random whim of mine. I decided to make a pet tomb. This is ridiculous. But it's a thing that we've done. Shem now holds modest porters. Oh, speaking of inebriation, are we making drink? Just to make sure we have a drink, you know? Now where's Shem? Who for some reason is the star of this show. I don't know why we decided to make her the star, but we did. This episode won't be a list of things that we do. This will just be entitled Shem Usenlikot. Yeah, that's the name of this episode. Shem Usenlikot. Because we randomly took an interest in Shem Usenlikot, and well, you know. Yeah. Let's see how Shem's feeling now. Fond is talking with acquaintance, enraptured, euphoric, satisfied at work, satisfied at work, satisfied at work, satisfied at work. There's a lot of satisfied at work. Again, people seem grouchy drinking the same old booze. We still don't have any other booze though. You know what? Let's see if we can find some better booze then, eh? Just let's see here. Gather. Yes, and does anyone have plant gathering? Doesn't seem like anyone does. This useless ass fish cleaner can be put on plant gathering. Plant gatherer. Yes, Miss Stem, you're now a plant gatherer. Go gather me some plant. It's not like we need fish cleaners for anything else. Isn't fish cleaning that useless? Or is that fish extracting? Oh, he's upset caught in the rain. Interested near a fine display furniture. Interested viewing... I think that's the, whatchamacallit. That's the artifact, isn't it? The cage? Yeah, it is. See, Mr. Mia likes that installation. Didn't feel anything being unable to practice a craft for too long. What is it with dwarves and not being able to practice crafts for too long? We have plenty of crafts, but I guess no one's set to it. Eh, whatever. That's not really the point right now. The point is we're gathering plant. And those 10 rock coffins are complete. That means that we're going to put in all of the burial receptacles we can. Because I'm not building more rock coffins for this stupid idea. Oh, migrants have arrived. Alright, do we have beds for them? We have 37 beds, so possibly a ranger named Miss Tem. It's quite a common name. Let's see, how many are there now? Getting up there. Maybe we need to make more bedrooms after this. A hunter? Oh, I don't think we need a hunter. They'll fire the bolts. They'll fire those wooden bolts that we have. And I don't want them to do that because we don't need the meat. We have plenty of food. At least I think we do. Yeah, I'm sure we're fine when it comes to food. Oh, but they did. Speaking of food, they probably brought animal. Yes, they did. They brought a donkey and an alpaca. Well, dinner. A dinner and an owl dinner. Yes. Also, do we have more plant now? No, we have not. Although we do have 3 kinds of booze. Oh, we have 3 kinds of booze now. I guess we made all of the plants into booze while I wasn't looking. We just kind of make Mistems do... Oh, bloody hell. Okay, that's the problem. There's more people than I expected. And we only have 37 beds. Oh god. And some of those aren't even in bloody bedrooms. Oh god. Okay. New plan, new plan, new plan. We need to make more bedrooms. Okay. Okay, there we go. New bedrooms. Oh, maybe we should. There. Bedrooms. These bedrooms are mostly so long and thin that we'll be able to. Ooh, amethyst. Might as well tell them to mine that out just real quick. Oh, a girl has been born in the fortress. I'll be damned. We have a new arrival. Da-da-ba. Born today, which makes her very young indeed. She is a worshipper of Reg and a faithful worshipper of... I'll be damned. That bug isn't just... That bug Blind found isn't even just a thing that occurs in multiple generations. This is interesting information that I must share with Blind on the Discord. Yes, I must do that. Because Blind thinks that it's all just a multi-generational thing, but apparently no. Here it is, right here, staring me in the face. She worships Reg twice, and I presume that this man... Oh. She? Wait, is this a she? Yeah, it's a she. She worships Reg twice, and I can presume that this one worships Reg, yes, and their father also worships Reg, yes. Interesting, so that multiple worships of the same thing glitch can occur even on a first generation dwarf. I can't wait to show that. So yeah, found out that because we, working under the theory that that's only a multi-generation problem like the 100 years of long death. But no, apparently that's something that can happen even in a fortress that's not even like a year old. We go quite slow through this. This is, even with these longer videos, quite a slow series, relatively speaking, because we don't actually go very far in all of our, episodes. Petitions available. The Labyrinth of Communion has many worshippers in Stillbolt, and it requires a temple and priest. The location must be built and furnished. I see. Well, you know what? That'll be for the next time on Stillbolt, because I'm going to end the video. Yeah, that's why it's going to be next time on Stillbolt, is because I'm going to end the video. Next time on Stillbolt, we even have a goal for what we're going to do next time on Stillbolt. We're going to set up a temple for that religion. But yeah, see you then. Goodbye for now.